Alright, it's time again for the auction included. I'm going to resume the game straight away. And the loading times are a bit long, but next month I'm gonna get a new graphics card. So what we're doing here, this is all on the highest difficulty settings, and we don't have any care packages. It's a no atmosuit run, and probably gonna do just no atmosuit runs from here now on, probably. So much more rewarding. And we started on the second planetoid that you can choose from. In the beginning, when you pick up the survival and you pick up the spaced out DLC and or pick out, I should say, or pick up. Probably picked up the game already. Now, the second planetoid is called Folia, and it's pretty ideal conditions there to survive. That's what we did. On the second try, but this used to be the vacation stream, but we're far from there. We're no longer on vacation back home, and this is one of the planetoids. Vegetoni, yep, and that's where we started. And we're a little bit of a magnaflora. We're not going to do anything with it. We have the Somnium synthesizer chugging away. Should have enough food, yes. Oops, excuse me. Meteor showers on Havana. Alright. Pam pada pam. And we also have a way here of harvesting these. There we go. It's getting chucked over here and we're just grabbing it. It's a bit hot, but what can we do? Not much. Extra water from the bathroom is going to get converted into oxygen. Right, we have a little bit of sand here, but should we not be careful? This is not brutally dangerous what I have set up here. I think it is, actually. Okay, let's fix this real quick. Dump dump. Let's not forget, we might get pollution here. Doesn't look like it, but I think the odd pocket is there. Oh, this is just chlorine. Seems pollution free. Alright. Let's just build this up real quick. I don't want any carbon dioxide here. Jim, ceiling collapse. What is happening? Oh, we're digging out a lot of things. That is alright. Hold on. I think I have my music too loud. It's good music, but every time. Good. Ceiling collapse. Where is this happening even? Oh dear. Oh, this might be bad for the duplicant. Con artist for AK, you're also scalded, and you're supposed to go on a trip. So 2 pioneers died, but I'm gonna get 4 people, and pioneer some. Let's pioneer some. Good, and we're gonna have them healed up first before we go. We were ready to go, but we're not because we want to heal up first. Do we have a doctor here? Rancher Dr. Sutsi. Oh, she's wounded herself. Good. What are you doing? Picking up a cool vest and dropping it immediately. Fantastic. So our hospital is quite small. Let's check it out. Quarantine sick duplicants. And Shorshe is also doctor. Fantastic. That is great. Shorshe. Wow, what a good duplicant. And they're also going on the trip there. That we prepared. And now let's check out our rockets. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. The Autodriller is going. The Storm Stream is parked in orbit. And the Explorer is returning. Let's look at the interior. Good. We're a bit radiated. We're still mourning. Right, but we do have enough food, definitely. And we're exploring space, which is no longer necessary. Might shut this down, or fuel this up completely, go 10 towels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe over here and then find out what this all is. Could be a good idea. But we're returning now. Why are we returning? Out of fuel is what I'm thinking. Yep. Completely dry. Running on empty. But we're gonna make it into orbit, and that is far enough. Jim, suffocating agent steel is trapped. Yeah, I don't know why they're not digging here. Instead of getting wrecked. Good. Let's try and get out of there, agent steel. Try and get out of there. One more dig. And you, oh, already you can make it out. Good. Fantastic. Oh man. Punked W44, that's a pioneer, and they're wounded. Operative Cranky Old Dude, you're not a pioneer. Make room. Agent Artist Gosling, you're not a pioneer. You're not a pioneer either. Shorge ineligible. Good. Rancher. I guess you can stay. Got these two pioneers are gonna heal up. Here's something broken. Damage overloading. A suppress. I don't think we will have that problem. This was just intermittent, I'm sure. Do we need that cord? Don't know. Right, what is the niobium doing? It's up to 1500 key. Idle 5 more cycles. As this, I think we need to pump this longer. Too scared, 1500 key. I'm definitely too scared. 1860 is not high enough. 1860 is not high enough. Let's pump this permanently. The rest of the 5 cycles. And then try another number. Maybe 2060. I don't know. I have no idea. I did the math there, but is inconclusive. So the maximum amount this pump can pump is 7 key per cycle. Good. And this thing is, let's do the math again. Where's my calculator? Calculator. Whoops, and chorp. I'm sure it is here. It is. It's already there. Man, what the heck. Good. Now, that volcano, named Joe, is doing 1276.3. No, that's not what it's doing, is it? It is doing 1 point... where's the number? 2763. 2763 times 600. Oh, 765.78 kilos per cycle. And we're taking out 7 key per second. We're taking out... ugh, I don't... I don't know. Right, so it could be... Why am I not doing this per second? Let's do this up per second. Can I write this number down? New text document. We're gonna call it 765.78. Maybe this is the better approach. Who knows? Good. That is the amount that I'm taking out per cycle. Now, let's... Oops, that was me, sorry. I don't know how to use a calculator, is the problem. 0. Huh, 0 is good. 7 key per second means 7 times 600. I mean, I can do that in my head, can I not? 3 times 7 is 28. No. It's 21. It's 21, and then the double the amount is 42. So it's 420 key. Wait, that can't be right. How do I clear this? Again, 7 times 600. 4,200. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's definitely not what I thought. It doesn't matter. The calculator is always right. 4,200 kilograms per cycle as opposed to 765. So now this thing needs to be up 706, but we cannot. So 76.5 is then the closest I can go. 6.5. 0.578. Is that possible? Nope. Now it's more. Now it's more. Better more than less, right? Right. Good. And the other number was 4,200. So that is going to be 420 seconds then. Is this correct? Or is it 4,200 seconds? No, no, no. It's 420. It's 420, you guys. No. Oh, no. Alright, but it is the number. Good, and that is the number we're going to put in once we're done cleaning this out. The rest of the 4.7 idle time that this Joe here has. Good. So is everybody healed while we were derping around? Not quite yet, but almost there. Somebody else can go here, sure. Right, cooking up the stuff. Is there anything I want to do here on Havana? This is a vacuum. We do have oil here, but it's not too much. We have a lot of petroleum there, which is good. We don't have any oil, come on. I think all this ethanol should go somewhere. What is in here? Water. All this ethanol should really go into this here. Maybe we can grab it. If it's not ethanol, go over here. Is possible. If we were to abuse that line there. Gonna get rid of the ethanol now. And redo the logic. Again. Is there no drop here? Is there no drop outage of the water? Otherwise known as a vent. Let's put one in. Why do I want it here? Dump, dump. I want it here. Like a vent. We have that again. Good. Good. And we're going to redo the logic. And if we build something per 87, but we have nothing else to do. So I'm sure they're going to do it. Right. Logic. Can I grab the automation wire? Connect this up. Cancel that out. We're going to say ethanol is what we want. And ethanol is running. It's going to drop out here. Going to get all the ethanol out. Anything that is not ethanol is going to drop back down, like water, petroleum, or naphtha, or crude oil. Is all going to drop back out. 100. Temperature is nominal. Push this ethanol out. Using a pretty tile from sandstone. Good, and I just want some crude oil. I have crude oil enough here, I just have to pump it. But yeah. Good, gas chambers or... Why are we bothering with this? I'm pretty sure we can just use a chimney. Here's a chimney for carbon dioxide. And it's not even running out. It's just collecting this stuff. Wait a minute, can I delete some? Can I delete some? Sure, I could delete this oxygen here. Good. How much oxygen is this even? 16 key. Wow. Let's get rid of it. Here's a chimney. Is it in use? It's not even in use. Oops, this cooling loop is, Wait, should not renovate this. I did renovate it, but... Oh, I renovated it. But that was then before reload. 60 degrees. Doing our best here. Cooling this all down. What if I were to deconstruct these hot thingies? They're really bothering me. But the insulated liquid pipe is also hot. Vegetoni toilets? I don't think so. This is a great toilet we have here. It's amazing. Now, this looks like we're just peeing on the floor. But no. We're not. Here's our toilet. We got 2 toilets. And, it's all good. I don't know why the game complained. Have a little bit of sand here. 34 key, and there is 94 key. We're using this up all the time. While we're stealing it. I don't know. But the sand is always a problem. Good. Because sand is so hard to make. I'm not doing poke shell farms. And I'm not big on Dracos either. I'm so happy I got 2 Draco farms here. Made a mess? Rancher Dr. Sutsi, are you trapped? Yes, you are trapped. Priority 0 on this. Good. She cannot dig here, is our problem. And she's free. Yeah, she loves it. She loves being free. Let's put her in the hospital so she can recuperate from her trials. Right, and that is because duplicants are crazy. Okay, let's stick this out first so we're not getting trapped anymore. Good. Why are we building these ladders before we dig? Priority 9 on everything here. Good, we're not gonna get trapped anymore. There's my hopes. Good, this is all going. Should also deconstruct that here so we have a straight shot for all of our liquids. Good, all liquids nominal, that's how I like it. Where is my water tank? Actually, that is not too nominal, that is quite low. How about an artificial geyser? I don't know. Where would I put it? I also want a quite clean atmosphere. And I could pour it out down here. If we build it up there, it's alright. It is not the cleanest atmosphere. But maybe that's no big deal. What about the radiation? So we do have a radiation shaft here. Mostly safe. He is barely safe. And nobody's coming here. I think we could leave it in. Yep. So building up yet another artificial geyser because I'm running out of liquids. I can harvest this here, but yeah, we're running low. I could run the cooling loop faster, but then we might freeze the plants. Because right now this is working like a charm with the configuration. Let's look at the niobium again, postpone the problem. And we have 1200 erupting in 4 seconds. Good. Empty this out, but not too much. Right. Are our pioneers ready to go? Possibly. This looks quite alright. Yep, pioneers seem to be healthy. Hope we have enough food for 4 people. Review the interior. This is berry sludge. Good. What is the kilos? 470 kilos. That is 470 cycles if you were using 2 duplicants. But we're using 4 duplicants. That means it's half. Half the amount of time I have left when I go out here. Right, it's alright. We have a little bit of steel, extra steel here for projects. 20 tons of sand, which we're going to use in an emergency. Then this here has nothing inside. Niobium, haha, we're waiting on the niobium, good. And glass, 800 key, perfect. Salt water, 14.4 tons. And they're bringing more even. All the time. No pending deliveries. Why do I have to reset this? Unbelievable. Good, what is in here? Storing 20,000 kilos. Is water good? 20,000 kilos of water is nice. What about here then? 14,400. Oh, this is the salt water, isn't it? Yes. This is the salt water, but what is that then? Warm sweater, cool vest. Warm sweater, cool vest. Perfect. There should be 4 warms and 4 cools. Right. This is not how it was supposed to look. The liquid lock and the infinite gas storage. But it's functional. Somebody puked here. Was an accident. Can't be helped. Alright. Duplicants ready to go or not? I think we should just go. Somebody's gonna bring more water here. But we don't need this. We don't need this much. I'm sure I forgot something. Right, so where do we want to go here actually? Frodera. Not sure we have enough niobium. Let's check it out. Plastic, steel, niobium. It's almost 15 tons. Not sure if it's enough. So should we check out the other planetoid en route? That is here. That is not en route. That is out of route. Let's go here to Frodera. Hey, what we also could do is... No, we cannot. Cannot. We have to leave now. We have to leave, absolutely. Because the Explorer is waiting in space. Well, we could just land them. Tell you what. I'm going to put the crew in. First. And then... I'm going to have this not grounded. So they can use the toilet. We have water enough. And then when everybody's in... I'm going to land the Explorer. Good. Is everybody in? Not sure. But let's begin the launch sequence. Good. Yes, and we're gonna land the Explorer. Oh, and don't tell me this is just 2 duplicates now. It is just 2 duplicates now. And Jelly Blob is crying. If you sleep down here, it's all good. Go there, man. Scalding. Oh, and I forgot about that. Yeah, they're doing something there. Hold on, I might land there. And pick up the other 2 duplicates. Yep. Good, but leave it on crew. And extend the crew. 4Ika is getting wrecked because they're doing stuff there. That is unnecessary. Oh, man. Go heal again. Right, make sure this is on crew only. That was a screw up. Crew. And put in as much as we can. Red balls wise. Right. Steel. Good. Change up crew. Shorshi. And for Ika. Can they get one last treatment before we leave? Maybe. Where's the doctor? We have several doctors. There we go. It is Blazenboy who is helping out. Constructor artist for AK is getting healed by the super duplicate Blasmoy. Good stuff. Right. They're not looking good. Minor radiation sickness, heat stroke. Good, let's take the wounded duplicate. I want to leave now. Change crew. Con. Click. Oh no, what the heck is this? Make sure this is grounded. What are the people doing in here? Don't tell me breathing or something. But we're refueling everything. Here we wasted some, but that's alright. And begin the launch sequence as soon as the duplicate is in. Here we go. Alright, can I click? Destination. Here. Landers are not ready. What the heck? Additional landers? Oh, hold on. Hold on, we have to abort. We have to abort. Wait, what the heck? Did I land the wrong... Oh. I landed the wrong rocket. That means the other duplicates are hanging about. Wait, no, the other duplicates are on their way? It's too late. Change. It's not too late. I'm gonna land them. But we can refuel them, that's fine. This needs to go into space. Oh, man. And what do you mean lander's not ready? Oh, we're lacking steel, but it's turning around like it's ready. But it's not. Oh, man, what a mess up. What a huge mess up. Alright. Charge or not, Plasma is going to do it. And duplicates always hang out here. That is so dumb. Leave them inside for a moment. Are they going to take the steel from out the rocket? And now they dropped it. So they changed their mind. Good. So the important thing is these rockets are getting fueled up. Georgia, why the heck would you go inside here? You're picking up glass? For what reason? Don't pick up the glass. Good. We're good with glass. So you're the interior, and glass is over here somewhere. 800, remove. Just leave it there. No more glass. Eating inside. Should be grounded now. Good. We're gonna prepare the crew. Is for EK healing while we're messing about here. No, let's heal them. And they are assigned. Oh, good. Alright. Trailblazer lander is good. Is good. Change crew should be Blazenboy. We're going to change the destination into orbit, because this is where we're going to park it again. And begin launch sequence. Should we do that really? Or just leave it there? No, I need the space. Do I? I definitely don't want to park it there. Could park it here. Good, let's just begin launch sequence. Is all good? Right, and here we're going to change the crew this time correctly. Good. Pioneers. Shorshi. Constructor. Does not tell me. Come on. This list is horrible. Why is this a small window? Oh man. Pioneer Punk W444. Shorshi. Pioneer Jelly Pop. I know who goes here. But the list here, Constructor. And Pioneer Jelly Blob is already done. Good. Right, how many check marks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, we're good. Right, change destination to the chill planetoid. Oh, we cannot. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Change destination to Gupuna for a second. Good, and then we're gonna grab the uranium and maybe do some other work there. Right. What is happening here? 1 ton is left. 3 cycles is left. Good. Should just start this rocket now. Begin launch sequence. Cancel launch. Oh man, oh man. Why is the duplicate not coming and launching this? I don't know, but maybe we can launch this now. Goop 2. Is this the right rocket platform? It is. Good. Begin launch sequence. Hopefully they're gonna do it. Plasma Boy is assigned. And they're assigned to this rocket as well. Maybe that's why they don't want to do it. And we're gonna forget about it. Plasma Boy, where are you? Scalding? Havoc is getting scalded. Can I disable the disinfect here? Can I disable the disinfect everywhere? Do I have to click this each and individually? Possibly. Good. If I have the disinfect tool here. No. Cannot. Somebody is coming getting scalded for no reason there. What are you doing? Going into the Explorer? For what? For what did you go there? Good. Tell you what, let's not. Change crew. Plasma Boy Explorer, and we're gonna say crew only. That means nobody will come here. Stump stream is fueled up. Very good. Begin the launch sequence, but we already tried. And they're not doing it. Let's see what they're doing really. Vitals. Plasma Boy. Where are you? They're not here. They're not here, they're gone. And again, this window is way too small. Stream agents and ghosts. They're inside of a rocket somewhere. Yep, they're here. Oh, good. Yes, this was a special rocket. Could close the door and launch the thing. I know it's cold. Let's get it going. And when they're in orbit... Oh man, this is a mess. And they're going into orbit. Voop. Right, now we can view the interior. Open the door. Select the duplicant and deploy them. Here is fine. And the rocket is parked. Auto driller is on its way as well. Havoc is on the flight to Gupuna. Good. Gupuna. We can fuel them up as well. Oh, while we're working on things. Yep, the guys is completely broke down. They need to be in a safe environment where the liquid will not gas off, and then I can collect liquid. Not before it's gassing off more than it's producing. And here I still have no idea. Oh, now we're working. Wait, what? No, we just emptied out. We just emptied out. We're gonna fix this as well. And the way I'm gonna fix it is I'm going to go here and vacuum out the area. Good. So we don't need to run here anymore. Just collect all the petroleum that we have. Good. We're gonna prepare this really good. This is a nice machine. I want to keep it. Right. So how far? 90 seconds. Good. 90 seconds, and we can live here for a moment. See how that goes. Good. This red belt engine will get fueled up for the explorer, so we can go exploring again. What else is there to do? Not much. Check out the niobium again. We have 900 key and 2.4 cycles. Too slow on the emptying out front, but we're doing 7 key per second. Or 700, 600, 706. Wait a minute, 7 key per second times 600 seconds is 765.78. It's a lot of sevens. Is that really correct? Should not do the math again. And I still have my calculator here on top of the chat box. But nobody's chatting, so it's fine. Let's try again. Cancel. 7 times 600. Oh. Oh. It was the... it was the volcano in reality. That does is 700, 605 per second. Per cycle. So confused. Good, but if you look at this, at Joe here, it's 1276. Good, let's do the math again just so that we have it. 1276.3 grams times 600 seconds equals this number. This is grams. So 765 kilos. Scalding times 2, scalding times 4. So we're home. Good. Getting scalded here. I think there's also a hospital. Or this is not a real hospital. Let's put people in. Shorsha is back home. That is their home here. They lived in this shipping container. Oops. We're out of fuel. That means we're out of power. Go to somebody who's going to bring the eggs. But yeah. It's all terrible. What we need to do is a working this here. Possibly working that here. And we need to close off this all. Good. Right, let's close it off. Should we wear some vests? I'm not sure. 23 degrees. Shorsha, what are you doing? Bringing sand? So what are the slime lung situation here? What is the slime lung situation? It's terrible. There's hydrogen there. Overeating here. I meant to do another one of these polluted water geysers over there. That's a good idea, but now it's 40 degrees. We cannot do too much work. Could build it in here. What's the temperature there? 58 degrees. I think we could. So let's cancel this all out. I'm not sure if the game realizes we're back here again. Good, let's just enclose this. Priority 7, good. Food has decayed. What are duplicants doing? They're just healing now. Is alright? So we have a lot of things to do. We have to repair these geysers. We have to make a new geyser here. And we have to repair that guy, the geyser there. I'm going to build this in like so. Good. Like exactly so. Right, bring the ladder down. Build up this ladder. Good, and this is only going to take forever. Eggs are gonna go here. Extra power. We don't have anymore. It's just one thingy that does it now. Are we breaking this? No, we have a security system. What are you doing? Harvesting? Why did you bring there the... Are they bringing this manually? No idea how this is working now again. Do we still have some water? We have some water left there. Could use up this water. Let's cancel this project. I just wanted to scoop up the uranium and go win the game. This is not really needed, but maybe we can do it. Good. Level the sand. Build up the stuff. These things are going, despite having no irrigation. That beta hive is full. Good. Interior. Gonna make a box. And we're going to put in refined metal uranium. No, this is something else. This is a manufactured enriched uranium. Good. Priority 9. Low priority. They're gonna bring it all. Oops, wrong planetoid. And we're also gonna harvest these. Let's harvest that. Harvest. Cannot. Can I just click harvest? I cannot. I can only enable the auto harvest. Let's get it going. Enable and disable. Food supply low is alright. It's fine. We got 3.2 tons of the stuff here. Is all good. I wonder why they're not building this priority 9. Somebody should go and build this. Errands? No. Yes. Insulated tile right now. Insulated tile right now. Good. Jim. Sure, she can heal up. For that sweet athletics boost. Being completely injury free. Good. Run. Da-da-da. We could tame this, but I don't want to go there. It's too hot. Just gonna leave it for another time. We missed our opportunity. We don't need all that cobalt. Good. These are next. And then we're gonna build a hot geyser for polluted water. Not a fan, but this is the temperature situation here. Can't be helped. There's gonna be hot water going in here. But this is the power. The power needs to run. It's going to use up all this cold energy. And the carbon dioxide geysers might be overpressured here. Well, there's enough cold energy stored. But if I start out with this heat, it's not good. Right, the mini pump we need to uninstall. Oh man. Still have some water here? 900 key, this is the water that I'm gonna use. 20 degrees, yes, this is the water that I'm gonna use. 4 tiles up high is not great pine. Let's do 3 then. Here, and then dig this out. Good. Can drop down to get rid of all the slime lung. Power. Put it here. And put in even more oxygen. Good. Progress. Oh, excuse me. Good progress now. I don't know why they're not doing it. I have no idea what they're doing. Construction supply deodorizer. Good. Harvest spindly grub. They're harvesting, probably. That's alright. Why not? Because it's gonna go off. We're going to live off the space food. Schedule consumables. No priorities. Farming. Let's look at every duplicant on this planetoid. Should be a check mark here. And then every duplicant on this planetoid. Or in the rockets that are sitting there. Farming. It's not. These things are more important. Good. This is all the same. Right. Building and digging. Ranching, farming. Ranching is still high. Good. Operating. What is there to operate? There's nothing to operate. Decorating. Definitely. Shoshi. If you want, decorate here. That is fine. He doesn't even have the skill. I never taught them. Good. Do this all. What are the duplicants doing? Still healing. Alright. Shoshi is fit. Good. They're helping the other duplicant. Toilet. Is this really a problem here? Let's check it out. Do I have a lot of water? It's recirculating. Sand, though, I don't see any. Don't see any sand. But I think we have some sand here. Yep, 50 tons. Duplicants are gonna come here and refill the water sieve manually. To make the toilet run again. Good. What about... Here's a bit of hydrogen here on top. I guess that does not hurt. But it is disconcerting. A few grams. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. What are we building? Probably nothing. We're cooking a lot. Cooking a lot. Cooking roast scrub food, not. So do we have that food? I wonder if we should switch. That is why. Good. Maybe we should cook only if we're done with everything else. Good. Picking up a regolith and dropping it down immediately for no reason. Good. Heal up the duplicant. I can see their bar progressing. Very nice. Good, we're bringing now sand. Delivering the sand here. Let's get the gases. So this would work again. If we were to do a chimney here. A downwards chimney. Good, but we don't have any extra water, so it's a bit pointless. Right. This is all getting built. As soon as possible, I'm sure. Good. How do we build that then? Coming from here. Go in there. Good. And then we're gonna pump out all these nasty gases. out of this chamber. And then the pattern will no longer get deleted. Good. Yep. Is a bit rough. Polluted oxygen is having its own game mechanics, seems like it. Good. We're harvesting here. Contents none. Disable auto harvest, of course. So that is done. We're still cooking. Priorities. Farming energy cooking. It's no longer. Pioneer Jelly Blob can work instead on other things. Good, who else? Oh, we're delivering the egg, that is good. Nobody is allowed to, good. Autosave, let's hold off. Good, hopefully we don't have food poisoning here. This duplicate doesn't look healthy. Let's find out what is happening. Health 96. Warm air, soggy feet, low oxygen, popped eardrums, frankly depressing, yucky lungs, slime lung, hungry, and low oxygen. That's soggy feet. I think I have something double here. Yeah, low oxygen. Is alright. Slime lung. That's just how it is when we work over here. They're gonna be alright. We have the warm sweaters, so we don't get hypothermia. That will help out already. Good. Disable auto harvest on here, maybe? Think we're done. Oh no. Beta hive. Enrich uranium? Enable, actually. And here. Oh, this is way too much. We don't need all this. Let's just bring what we have. 3.5 tons. And use it to open the temporal tear. Good. But we did mean to do some renovations. Is this going to happen with only 4 duplicants? They're all very competent. So should be happening. Good, why are we going here? Oh, already starting renovations. Good, this is pumping and running and nothing is happening here. We could enable this, but man oh man. This is barely doing anything. How can we close this off? Hermetically seal it. Pour outage here. Like so, but we do need a pumpage as well. So pour outage is there, which means we need a speck of liquid. Close this off, but man oh man. No. All we need is a speck of liquid here. Good. Hauling point. Going to say 1 key of liquid polluted water. Enable drop, enable spill, enable priority 9. Is this happening? It is happening. Interesting. So we can grab it from somewhere. I have no idea from where. But let's do it. And this is almost good. Let's mop that up. Mop it up right now. And then we're gonna put the roof in here. Good. Hermetically seal this area somehow. If I get rid of... No, it doesn't matter. As long as we're closed up here, this is going to produce something. I'm sure. Good. Drop this down. Whoop. Here we go. And we're hermetically sealed. On this end and on that end as well. But we need to pour down the water there. Don't we? I think we do. This is gonna get closed off. And here. And there. Good. We don't need that there. Let's make this as streamlined as possible, or do we need it? Let's start over here. We're going to deconstruct that, which is definitely needed for pouring. Here. Good. This marble tile right now. Good. It's a small wonder this is still functional. And it's not functional anymore. And now it's functional again. Yeah, this is because we're not clean. And if duplicants come here, they're gonna breathe, and then the carbon dioxide will again interfere. It's not good. Let's build this. Pouring down. Deconstruct that. We're going to pour down here. Deconstruct this. And there's no carbon dioxide here, but there will come. I like that there's a drop-off there. So we're gonna leave that drop-off in. Here we got the spring system. And now we have to seal it. Here's a speck of liquid. But it's not good enough. It's definitely not good enough. There's carbon dioxide here trapped again. Interfering. How's this looking on that side? Can we somehow symmetrically do this? Maybe. Igneous rock. Let's put in igneous rock instead of neutronium. Right, we don't need this tile. Neutronium here, neutronium there. We don't need that. We need to be able to reach. If we want to reach, we have to do something complicated. Let's try. Going to mop that up here. Right now. And then we're going to put in a normal liquid log. Like we have over there. Good. 0.1 a liquid crude oil. Right, 39. Copy settings. Here we're gonna have petroleum. Right, is there anything else I missed? Like rockets? No, this is good. This is parked. Over here everything is alright. We're producing food. Somnium synthesizer is running up. And here Joe is dormant again. Huh? What? 4,200. Or 420 in this case. It's 400. Dormant for 11 cycles. And we're down to 300 kilograms. If we're down to 200, I have to manually stop this madness. So we're ready to go. We're pumping a little bit more, so might be a good idea to stop right now, since I'm not looking at it anyhow. Good, the pump is over here. Let's cut it. Cut the automation and leave this be until this erupts again. It's gonna be a long while. And when this erupts, we're gonna start the system. 76.6 seconds every 420 seconds. We're going to pump. And that hopefully will work. I have no idea. This is then 70 key we're getting out every pump. 420. This will overflow, will it not? Is there not a better way of doing this? This is what I came up with, but I don't even know. Can I proof calculate this? How much am I getting out? So I'm pumping 70. The calculator is still up. Nobody's in chat. As soon as somebody is in chat, I'm gonna do this here. Whoop. But all right. Calculator. Good, we're gonna clear this. So we're getting out 7.6. No, we're not. We're getting out 7 key times... This is 7 key per second, right? I think so. 6.6 equals... We're getting out 536 kilograms during one active pump. That means when this erupts, we're gonna turn it on. when the volcano erupts, we're gonna turn it on. And then we're gonna pause for 420 seconds. And then again we're gonna pump this amount, 500 keep. And hopefully that will be alright then. Good, so what is next? Renovating Gapuna. Right, remove this crude oil. Remove this petroleum and we have a liquid lock. This polluted water can stay. And this water here, just a few grams. We can, I don't think we can empty. We could sweep it by going there. Put it somewhere. But let's not. Hopefully this is configured. Oh, we're missing a switch. Let's put it up. Good. Gold switch, limit reached. 0 is not configured. We're gonna wait for the switch and then we're gonna configure it. But yeah, this with the water is a bit disconcerting. I want it out. Bottle emptier, water, errands, current errand. Perfect. What about the polluted water? Do we have something like that? No. And here we are going to build our fantastic second artificial geyser. And what about, I mean, we have another one down here. We could also renovate. Not sure if we can pump out the offending thingies. Oh, and we cannot enter here now. Cannot enter here, that means we cannot go down there. And up here. Whoops. Maybe we don't need to. But this polluted water needs to go. Not sure where. Do we have a poor outage? I don't think we bothered. We could do one here. There is room. Ball empty, build it, rotate it. What material is this? Igneous rock? Let's do granite, rotate, put it in. 39. So we can make this clean before we run it. Wait, here's signal switch, let's go. Yep, this sucks and it broke again. Or it broke intermittently. I need to get rid of the carbon dioxide here somehow. And I need to be able to go there. Probably need to be able to go there. What if I deconstruct this small tile? Yep, let's deconstruct it. And put in ladders. Good. Copy settings. On here. Hope we got some water there. Let's see. Amount remaining, contents empty. Here's some water in. We need extra water. Somebody needs to use the toilet. Somebody needs to use the toilet right now. View interior. Is grounded? Is grounded. Let's go to Gapuna again. Can somebody use the toilet? I'm just gonna go out here. We're gonna grab it there first. Let's not. Actually, we can just reverse this bridge. This is a nice feature, should be in the base game. You click a button to reverse the bridge. Now I'm demanding this to be in the base game. But alright. We're gonna get the water out as soon as we go to the toilet. Is there anything else we're doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Going over here where the slime lung is. Let's find out. Alright, you're working here. That makes sense. That volcano is boxed in. This is an accident waiting to happen. On the other hand, that coal should at 276 melt. Good. Dig out this more. Cannot dig here because of that piece of plutonium. Dig out this and possibly that. Right. Here is where I'm meant to do the other artificial gas here. But let's fix up the first one first. Unreachable? Why not? What if we had a ladder here? It's probably still unreachable. Let's build it up. Good. Errands. Current errand on Jelly Blob. Here they come with a little bit of plastic. Good. Running awkwardly here. And then we're going to abuse their navigation. And we can go here. We can go here and grab it. Right. Water. Bottle empty. Errands. We're going to do it. Let's do it right now. Dun-dun. Yeah, slime lung is a beast. Let's pick this up. And there is the pollution. But we have another bottle empty ready to go. Liquid. Polluted water. And right now, clean it up, man. Clean it up. And then we can run the water through. I'm sure somebody is going to use the toilet very soon. Oh, man. Good. Is this gone? No. Con artist for Ike, come on. Picking up spindly grapefruit. Am I missing something? Current errand on Shorshe. They have the current errands and then they're not wanting to do it. But they're grabbing this all now. Wow, it's 5 tons! Alright, alright, I cave. Let's say sweep only. Good. And sweep this up. Someone used the toilet, hooray. Good. This polluted water is coming. And here is more water coming, good. And the other one should go down. There's a little bit of water, and there's a little bit of water. And it's gonna collect up here. First it goes left, then goes right. And we're ready to go. Nice. Let's add one in. Vloop, vloop. And here is the Geysir setup. Nice. But I don't know if this carbon dioxide in here interferes or not. The important thing is that all the water getting created here is not gassing off. Because if polluted water gasses off, it's going to lose mass. At least that's what everything here suggests. I'm not even too sure. But normally geysers are working. Do we need extra energy? No, we don't. This is filled up. We still need extra energy. But this is the living proof that the artificial Geysir works. Collecting up water here, petroleum. And this is now 3.7 tons per time. And it's quite a few tiles. It's 9 tiles. But it's going down because we're using 2 petroleum generators here. Let's turn down the music for a bit. Good. And this Geysir is working. But it's the only Geysir that is working, isn't it? Weird. So maybe this one here will work then. Priority 7 on sweep up pollution. I'm going to find out. 240, 243, 244. This is gradually going up. Isn't it? If it goes to 250, we're good. It's swapping back and forth here. But alright, 245. 244, no, it's going down again. Come on. It's crazy. So if this is not going up, that means the carbon dioxide is interfering too much. I don't know. Or the pressure of the polluted oxygen is not high enough to reduce gassing off. But I strongly suspect this carbon dioxide here. But I don't know. For key up here. Maybe this needs to pressure higher. Emitting polluted, 0, emitting polluted. Polluted water emitting, doesn't say. How much then? Liquid. 248. Flipster says, hi, these buildings that look like tons with wheels attached, are these liquid reservoirs? Yes, yes, yes. It's just a mod that I love. It just replaces the original liquid reservoir with a one that is looking more steampunky, and definitely within the art of the whole game. But thanks for chiming in, Filster. Do you want a duplicant? I have no active duplicant that is not named yet, but I do have a sleeper that is already named, and is the Fat Cat Tubby Bottom. Let's go and rename them. So if I get another active duplicant, I'm gonna name them after you. But this run is almost over. Punk W44, good to see you. They look nice, definitely. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Flip. Good. Sleeper Flipster. Good. Got everybody named. No double names. Very nice. So this run is basically at its end. What I'm doing right now here... Oh, this is for the Niobe Tamer. What I'm doing right here on the Gupuna is just derping around and trying to figure out some artificial geysers. And I don't know what I'm doing here. I need the enriched uranium, that's all I need. I should be going next to the... oh, and let's refuel the rocket. I should be going next to my Niobium planetoid and grab the Niobium here. And I don't even probably need that. So we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna blast off here and make our way over to Freuderia. And if we hit Freuderia, we can open the temporal tear, which is up there. And then we can win this run. And that would have then be the end of the vacation stream of the highest difficulty run without care packages, no atmosuits. And then we can start another run, which I'm excited about, because that one is going to be on the Infernal Planetoid, which is very exciting. I don't know what to expect other than it's going to be pretty hot. That's what I'm thinking. I like these modded planetoids. I think the next modded planetoid is going to be full of Ria or something, because a hard one and an ideal survival conditions one, back and forth, should be a nice idea. So the first hard one I did with the beta was the beta planetoid. It was quite rough. It was also an all achievements run. I wonder if I can do an all achievements run starting on Inferno. I have no idea. Depends if it has Sweetles or shovels or hatches, of course. We should get the original hatch, right? That's every time you start. You just go there to your printing pot. Where is it? Oof, it's been a while. But here's the printing pot where I started out. And then you go 7 tiles here to the left. And there should be a hatch, right? And this is on every start. I think. Good. And what is this spillage all the time? How is this happening? I must have a hole here somewhere. Must have a hole. And is this nuclear waste? I do not like. Let's get the help task going. And then delete that spot. Oof. But here we cannot do anything. Just like that. So we still have some extra water, but actually water is going down. Let's see if we're wasting. No, we're not wasting. Good. And this is always running. So all the water that we're using is coming from this cool salt slush guys here, and that cool slush guys here. But it should not be sufficient. I probably have to make a salt geyser. And that's what we did there. And we're not using it, so it's shut down. It also broke. I think this is again not sealed off. And with all the gases interfering, it's very bad. But let's go back to Gupuna, where we maybe can renovate this here. And we're already on our way. So you can deconstruct the pump and put it in a vent instead to get out all the nasty gases here. Nasty gases. We have liquids there. Good. But these gases have to go. And then we're gonna try again. Because I'm suspecting that liquid here is getting deleted because that built a sound. We have a complete vacuum here. Should be working nicely. Here's some water and liquid pipes ready to go to fuel the spring. Is all good. All we gotta do is start this up. I wonder if I pour down 10 key of oil here, will the spring automatically work? I don't think so. I think I have to mop here first. But let's renovate first by deconstructing that liquid pump. And then we can get the gases out. Good. So how is that going to look? Here we already have something in place. And we also have to make this area accessible. Good. How are we going to do that? Deconstruct this here. And deconstruct that igneous tile. So now if we're very unlucky, then the spill down of the petroleum here will put this hydrogen where it does not belong. So how about playing it safe and putting an intermittent helper tile here, tile there, because I don't want any accidents here. Good. And then nothing will happen to that petroleum here, nothing will happen to that petroleum there, and we can deconstruct this and enter the build again. Good. Jelly Blob probably has a slime lung. Yep. Do we have balm lilies here? Just wondering. Doesn't look like it. And they have to make it through on their own. I cannot help them. And there's no proper hospital here either. Good. So this was just the planetoid where I get all the resources. Gold, cobalt, a lot of ores, and enriched uranium, of course. Alright, this is not happening. I wonder, should I replace this pump with something like a niobium pump or something? I don't want to get scolded. We barely have energy, but it's fine. This cobalt ore is gonna get eaten by the plug slugs. Do we need more ores? I think we should do another 20 tons of ore inside of here. Good. Cobalt ore, metal ore, cobalt. And gold as well. Good. Rare resources, metal ore, gold. There we go. 39, 39. And this is for when we go to the cold planetoid, so we have enough resources to work with. Good, but what are the duplicants doing? And do we have wounded duplicants? No, that is good. Right, let's see what Shorsha is doing. Delivering oxalite. Huh. Picking up cobalt ore and filling up the rocket. That makes sense. Good, let's see what the niobium is doing. Good, Joel is dormant. And it is going to be next active in 9.18 cycles. So we have to wait a little bit. What about the temperatures of the heatsink, for example? Is at a nominal 450 degrees Celsius. And the steam room is at 250 C. That's too hot. That means the steam turbines are deleting the heat. Good. Yeah, we have to go here. Not really, but would be nice to come here and fill up the heatsink a little bit more. 438.6 kilos per tile. Steam is a good amount, but could be double the amount, and it would would sleep easier. Definitely, but so far so good. That thing is chugging away. Right, is there anything we need to do on our base planetoid? I'm not sure. This looks all good. So, for the future, if you completely submerge a volcano with water and polluted water, or any mixtures of those waters, salt, brine, I don't think anything's gonna happen. This is 3 minor volcanoes, and it don't make a dent temperature-wise. This is still a very nominal blue and green. I built in a system here to tame these, but it doesn't seem to be necessary. I wonder, after 4,000 cycles, if this will turn to steam. And if it will just run without me doing anything. Right, sleepers are fine. Summoner synthesizer is completely filled up with these dream journals. And there's the thing that is saving us also. But Soup Blazovoy is not having a great time. I wonder what they are doing. Are they in the Spacefarer module? No. It's grounded, is on crew. Nobody is here. I think they want to be off-world. I think that's their deal. We have to wait until this fills up, though. How far can we go? A few thousand red bolts far. Good, red bolts. Are we collecting? We have 448 collected. Good. So 2 more shots. And this thing can go well. After 2 shots, I'm going to have to probably micromanage this a little bit. So just to fill it up. And then we can go 10 spaces here through space. Over there is an unknown object detected. I think we need to go 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then everything is in range. So if we can go 16 tiles, we're ready to go. 14 tiles. Alright, next shot, probably. Good. So what is Gupuna doing, and where's my music? Start again. At the darkest dungeon. Good. We still have a slime lung here. Yeah, it's a bit rough. But I think these duplicants are fine, right? And is this working now? So we renovated. How much liquid is there? 230 key per tile. Is this less than before? 240 going up now. Sloshing back and forth. I have no idea. This is not working. I'm so sure it is the carbon dioxide there. Good. Tell you what, we're gonna suck this all out. Where is my ventilation? Good. We're gonna use a gas pump from cobalt ore. We're gonna put it there. Is there a chimney or something? No. No, there is not. But let's suck it all out. Made a mess? Sure she made a mess. What the heck? Something is wrong here. Something is very wrong. The stupid shower. Good, let's fill this up. Into the sink. Let's fill it up into the toilet. We gotta be more careful here. Right, let's connect this up again. Disconnect the shower is not needed. This will not get filled up. And getting all the water in and out. Oh yeah, the liquid bridge. Only overflow needs to go. Good. Lavatory ready again. Right. Should we need? Do we have a need for cleaning up anything? Let's go to liquid overlay again. Then we find out. Yes, the bedroom is soiled. Good. Here we got a little bit more soilage. And there we have something I don't like. Nuclear waste. Good. We're going to delete it. Speaking of deleting nuclear waste, before this freezes, let's put in a helper tile here and get rid of it. Good. Anything else here? No, we're alright. Stick to Gupuna for a moment. Put in the gas pump here. Duplicants are allowed. And a ventilation. Just a normal gas pipe. From igneous rock we have that stuff here. Good, and a gas vent. Right, priority wise, they're going to do it. Fantastic. And power. Just connect it up. We have a power cord right there. Good. Is there anything else? They're mopping this up, but then they're gonna build it. And we're gonna vacuum this place out quite nicely. And then we're gonna find out. We have the liquid overlay. 230 now. Put this polluted water. Yeah, it's emptied out. No, it's not needed. Good. Renovating this area was quite successful, I think. Let's look at the gases. It's very clean. That means we can deconstruct all these buildings. Not that. That would be quite bad. Good. And then we can have a system here. Should we have liquids, which we don't. But yeah. Cooking up polluted water is a way to get water. Gas, liquid. 230, nothing is happening here. But yeah, that is not built here. Is nobody working? What are the duplicants doing? Let's find out. Sleepy time? Oops. This is the wrong bed. This is for Jelly Blob. And we're going to power this up again. Because they're nyctophobic. Should have done this a few cycles ago. Yeah, Slime Lung is brutal. We're barely getting anything done. Only 4 duplicants. Alright. We're also collecting some materials for our Pioneer mission on the very cold planetoid. Which is useful. But there we're building the pump. Very nice. Good. Now this planetoid here. How's the temperature of the liquid? And do we have oil now? And what is this pump doing? Brownout. Pump isn't doing a brownout, but we do have the ethanol collected up here now. Good. But as soon as we don't have a brownout, this is gonna pump again. And hopefully we're gonna get oil come time. Because I want to mess with this here. We could do petroleum and pour it on top. Yeah, let's pour some petroleum on top. Maybe it's gonna pour here. It's definitely gonna pour there. Good. Now, errands. Low priority. No pending deliveries. But now we have. Good. Oh, and what is this naphtha? Good. Meanwhile, this of course is a vacuum. Good. Bring some petrol, and it flashed immediately. Why? Oh, because it touched the pipes. Ah. That is why it touched the pipes. Alright then. Gonna get the cell gas out again. This 300 degrees. It's going to heat up that area again. There's no better way of doing this. Should run this a different way. Alright, that stupid project. Let's ignore. And see what these duplicants are doing. Are we pumping out? We are. Good, and if we're lucky, the carbon dioxide is gonna get out of there. The polluted oxygen is interacting somehow. Good, how much is this? Grams? Alright. Yeah, this is gonna take its sweet time as well. Could build another small pump to help out. Ventilation, mini gas pump. Here is good. Gas pipe from Ignis Rock. Connected up. It's provided with power as well. Good. And then that is happening. What about over here? It's now looking a bit better, but what about the slime lung is still present? Still present. I want another deodorizer. Or several. Good, let's build a mesh tile here. And a deodorizer there. Connect it up with power. Good. Just so we can work here. And there needs to be a geyser, a functional geyser. Like this is going to be, hopefully, as a template. I'm gonna build that over there. Right, what about here? What about here? What about this place? We're going to deconstruct the igneous tile, and then we can enter. Good, what is this cycle? Autosave is gonna pop up soon. But if it does not, I'm gonna save now. Safety save, too late. Too late, safety safe. But we are relatively safe. Good, is somebody deconstructing this? Errands? Current errand, good. Get in there. They're also going to breathe here. And mess up the area even more. There, they did it. But that is alright. So where is my pump? Gas pump. Good. And connect this up as directly as possible. I don't want to go here too much. But that's how it goes. Good. Let's build it up. Also, we can replace these ladders with plastic in case we need to work here on something like we're doing right now. Good. Idle duplicants. What is this there? Gold volcano. Hmm. Also, this thing, tons of wheels attached. It's just one wheel. Maybe it's just one wheel. Man, oh man. Alright, good. So, duplicates are working. We're just waiting on something to happen. Let's see what the rockets are doing. The auto drill is working hard. And we're out of diamond again, probably, yes. That means we can return. And we're going to return. Having also an artifact. Good. Return with the auto drill. Explorer we could send. So no micromanagement, we forgot about it and it's filled up. And we're wasting power. Good, let's stop the madness. And here as well. Good. Now, the duplicate of flying this thing is Blasenvoy. And they're at 20% stress. Pilot. We're gonna go there immediately. Let's check out water. Check. Food. Check. Oxygen. Gas overlay. Check. That means we're ready to go. Signal switch on that is good. This one is... Duplicate is here. Right, change destination. Going to go 8 tiles over here. 7, 8. Come on, game, glitch me in. Oh, this is the autosave. Right. Good. This is where I want to go. And begin the launch sequence. Good, very nice. We have some power here, is all good. Right, hopefully nobody is coming to disinfect. Disable disinfect. Disable disinfect. Disable disinfect on the stones. Somebody is coming here to disinfect. Yeah, we have to disable disinfect everywhere. Good. Don't worry about this duplicate here. I know agency looks like they're in an Atmos suit. And it's looking very cute. But they're not. The game decided to show me this duplicate in an Atmos suit, even though they're not. This is no Atmos suit run. And I'm glad there was this graphical glitch. Because there I can see my loyalty Atmos suit. Which looks fantastic. Disable this all. I don't need to disinfect these stones. So there is something to be said for having just one object here, like a huge steel door. So we don't have to go there and click these all individually. But alright. What are we doing on Gapuna? Are we done with the renovation? No, we're waiting until this is a vacuum. Good, we're down to 8 milligrams, 7 milligrams. This is going quickly. I like it. And then we're gonna run this guys here again and see if that works. What about this guys here? They were waiting on a vacuum as well, but hold on. This is already just polluted oxygen. And I wonder if the little bit of pollution here will gas off while it's doing its little spiel here between these springs. Probably. What is the mass? 100? I don't think it's going lower. I think this is a wastage of power. Let's turn off the power for a moment. See how it goes. Good. And here... Oh, we should collect liquid finally. 243. It's going down. What is the gas situation in the lower chamber? It's different, but not bad. So this should now collect up water. Will it though? Still at about 240, nothing is happening. Taking tin key out. Why is this not working? This should be working on all accounts. Polluted water here every 4 ticks. 1, 2. This is every second, actually. I don't know. I read somewhere every 4 ticks. And it might be, and it might just graphically show every second. I should be doing 2 key per second of polluted water. Should be. There is 245. Now it's going down again because swapping back and forth. Now we're gonna give it a little and then see if it works or not. So we finally have a vacuum. Let's go there and renovate this back up again. And then we're gonna pour the petroleum. Good. Deconstruct this all. Or leave it in. Let's just leave it in. Liquid pump. Build it up. For when we need it. Then we'll close this off again. Alright. Going to take out the things. Keep the area clean. Good. Building it up. Grabbing the cobalt. I don't know if somebody's doing it, but I suspect yes. There we go. And then close that off. Good. What else are we doing here? How's this area looking? It's looking a bit better. Good. Is there anything else? No, I wanted to check if that works. And if it works, build it over here. So we are idle, mainly. Good. Let's check out the Nairo room for a second. Still dormant, 6.9 seconds. Down to 330 key. Is all good. We're gonna run this when this erupts. Cannot forget about it either. Because right now, if we were to run it, we would take out like 500 key or so, and that is too much. 6.9. I don't know if this works. I should do half and half. In order to spread out the amount that I'm taking out. So 210. Sure, I can do this. 210. And run at 35, 38.3. 38.3 seconds. Good. This takes out only 300 at a time before it's not pumping for 210 seconds. No idea if this works. It should. But as long as I don't have thermium, I'm out of luck. Now, what is my research doing? I should be researching the molecular forge. Let's find it here in the filter. Good. What is missing? Oh, the advanced research is missing. Good. Let's provide the research computer with water. Here we go. And that is a mod also, that you can pump in water into the research computer. Supercomputer for research. There's also a mod. And there's a little tick box, allow manual use, and this is one of the very good mods. Should be part of the base game if you want. You can pump the water in there, but it is not part of the base game, and I suspect it is because you cannot use this until you have build a pipe in the background, and it's a bit complicated. I'm always for a advanced version of the game that you can turn on and off at will, and then you can find out about all the complicated thingies, so that the beginner can have an easy game, and that the advanced player can do advanced things like pump water into the supercomputer, which is an extra thing you have to learn about this if you install the mod. So it could be a good idea, just taking out features that are not necessary for beating the game, keeping everything very simple. Because I remember when I started out this game, I was completely overwhelmed, and I was restarting every run every time there was a little bit of pollution here in my base. Like this here. Oh, there is pollution there. Restart. Super silly. But that's how it went. That's how it went down. Good. Now what were we doing? This is done again. Good. We can fire it up. Let's deconstruct the helper tower and see how it goes. We're going to say 10 key per second. And we probably have to mop this up before. But just to showcase it, this is 10 key per second. And this is not going to work. The spring is broken because it's not running constantly. There we go. Just flowing down here. We're just collecting up somewhere. Yeah, it's not great pine. Let's mop it up. Good. And the water there as well. Now we're done. Right, and the pump is pumping immediately. Good, and the water as well. Good. What we can do is empty out the petroleum. Right, and that's also what we should do. Good, and then we can run it again. Here we go. The liquid petroleum is coming in. Right. And we're going to produce water, liquid petroleum even more. Here's the first spring springing, and there is the second spring springing. Good. And that should produce petroleum in theory. And if you look at the liquid overlay, this is the spot where it's being produced, and that is because this water spring here is fighting for the space there with the petroleum, and then both win because this is a win-win game. And petroleum is being produced. It looks like it's 1.2 key petroleum per second or so. And we have 2, so it's 2 key per second or even more, and that should accumulate. 19 key we have down here. No man, I bet you it got patched out. I bet you it got patched out, but why is it then running on the main colony? I don't know. So what am I missing? Is it because I'm immediately sucking it back? Should I use the other pump? I don't know. Maybe it's being produced not here, but down there. And if it gets sucked out, it's not being produced. Let's do the double check. Fat Cat says, oxygen not included. If you want oxygen, then go elsewhere. That's harsh. But no, just because it's not included doesn't mean we don't have it. There's a lot of oxygen here. It's almost 2 key per tile. And if duplicants want to breathe, they can come here. Easy peasy. But why? Why? Why are we not producing petroleum there, but producing petroleum here? Why is it stopping intermittently? It is the same setup. We're pumping here all the time into that thing, into the liquid reservoir, which is connected up to a valve, average flow 10 key, dropping down, spring is springing, producing this. I have no idea, but we should accumulate now. Maybe we're not accumulating, or we're just not using up all the petroleum. There's no way of telling because it's getting sloshed around here so much. Let's look over there if we fixed it or not. Petroleum 17 key. I have no idea why this is not working. Oh, maybe we're not taking enough? No. It's 10 key per take. What am I doing wrong? Something to do with this here? Do I have to put something on top? Tile on top? No. Oof, I have no idea. Maybe it got patched out. This is crazy. It used to work, and it's not working anymore. What about the research completed catalytics? Pioneer Jelly Blob is starving. Just go eat something, Jelly Blob. Go to liquid. 230 key is still about 240 keys. Just running around. Not working at all. This here should be working. It should all be working, but it's not. Spring is not happening now. Spring is not even happening. Weird. So right now we're just wasting energy, but alright. This is all not powered. Oh, these things are not broken, but not working either. Man, I need a guys here for polluted water to run my power on this planetoid. I would have to do some research. More Reddit reading. But it is weird that it did work and now it's not working any longer. And I don't know what it did there, alright. But that's how it looks. That's how the build looks. Let's just ignore and do something else then. Damn it. Gonna do some research. Good. So the rocket is filled up. Very nice. We're ready to go. We do have some resources. And we don't need to hang around here any longer. We did what we could for this planetoid. And it's just... I don't know. I don't know what it is. But we're gonna leave. Let's see if the crew is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good. Right. View the interior. Water. Check. Oxygen. Check. Resources. Check. Gupuna food. Food. Check. Good. Let's go into space. And oh, we don't need to. We can do this from here, right? Change up the destination and go here or grab some niobium first. Can only go 19 tiles for some reason. Right, let's go here. And begin the launch sequence. Good. We're going into orbit on that planetoid. We do have a trailblazer module. We do have a robust module. That means we can land there, no problem. Good. Punked up you 444. Maybe you should wear a warm sweater. Right, where's all my stuff? Hauling point, salt water. Hauling point, warm sweater. Let's remove this hauling point. And punked up you 444. Yeah, because otherwise they're gonna get the hypothermia. Good. And they work slower, so let's assign them. Very good. So what is my resources? Cobalt ore, let's remove. Sand, 20 tons, let's remove. Contents none. I don't know what I tried to do there. Niobium, alright. Hauling point, 15.4 tons salt water. Remove. And not enable the auto spill. Good. What about this? Water, 20 tons. Remove. What about this here? Enriched uranium, 4 tons. Remove. Good, what else do we have? 20 tons of gold amalgam. Remove. Good, how much steel? 6.6 tons. How much niobium? 14.9 tons. How much obsidian? 68 tons. How much ceramic? 7.9 tons. How much diamond? 9.8 tons. Look as goes, this Punk W44, yeah. This is the pioneers. 2 pioneers died. 2 pioneers gave their lives But constructor artist for Ika is pushing themselves in, and I don't like their hair. I don't like their hair. Let's give them a hat. So what hat should they have? Oh, wait, what? We scrubbed them. Construction? Right. Improve construction. Perfect. Suit sustainability for running. Improve carrying, definitely. Good. What else do they need to do? I do not know yet. Just leave them be. Whoop. And there they have a hat on. Nice. I wonder if they take their hat off, if they just collapse here when they want to sleep. Don't know. Just gonna have a look. Oh, Jelly Blob. Still with the slime lung there. But in one cycle everything is gonna be fine again. Good. Everybody's just hanging around. Let's see where they're going. Oh, they have a long way to go. 4 cycles. If there was a duplicate on Gopuna, they could man that station and give this rocket a boost. But there's nobody there. Toothless? Good to see you, Toothless. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Where is your character? The geeks are coming. That is great stuff. Where's your character? I think you died, Toothless. So you're gonna get a new character. How's it going? It's going great. It's going great. I'm gonna put in a new text document here with your name. So you're gonna get a new character. Toothless Geek 2.0. You're gonna get a duplicate. We have to duplicate the duplicate because the one duplicate died. Not many geeks tonight. Ah, that's fine. That's alright. Everybody's welcome. If you have any questions. Yes, you died. So sorry. You're pretty dead. But this is duplicates. So there's no big deal there. Shorshi? Why did you eat something? Is Shorshi not allowed the berry sludge? Or is it because they're on the toilet? We're gonna find 2 duplicates. Shorshi and Jellybob? Dude, eat this, eat this. Hold on. We have to do the consumables again, otherwise duplicates are going to die. And we have to pause the game. Otherwise, the menu is going to glitch out. That is it. Yes, Shorshi and everybody can eat this here. Good, go eat something. You sure you will make it? Let's see. No, you're not. Oh, what am I saying? You survived, actually. You survived. I can delete this text file. Good. Oh man, oh man. Yes, yes, you made it. You definitely did. So, where are you? Ranch Toothless Geek? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and follow cam. There you go. This is you. You're undead. No. Everybody here is undead. This is duplicates, remember? They can just be made in a printing pot. Now, oh, this is the wrong duplicate. This is not you. Good. Follow cam. Huh? Maybe now? Good. Here we are. There you are. Sleepy time. In your bedroom, you have a nice painting here of a landscape painting. And let's look at your room. It's a private bedroom. Morale +3. Bedrooms are so unnecessary in this game. It's kind of like the Rim World. Just do a barracks and you're good. But alright. Can we pump this out? Disable my automation grid? Why? I want all this liquid out. Thank you for the privacy. You have a little bit of privacy here. And nobody's even running through here all the time. I don't think so. Wait. This is the kitchen. Maybe there's a little bit of traffic through the bedroom. But that's fine. This is very two-dimensional. I cannot build up so that you have even more privacy. But the game is 3-dimensional. Trust me. Absolutely. How do I prove my point? If we look at this liquid here, we find that it's 61,000 kilograms per tile. So it must be a river that's going straight through the asteroid. That's how it is. And that's why this game is three-dimensional. Just have to... because there's no way that there is 61 tons of sulfur in one tile. It's not one tile. This is going deep. Deep into the rock. And these ranches with buildings in the background is pretty three-dimensional. Good. Now what were we doing? To this. This is just a normal liquid storage there. Infinite. So we're going to deconstruct that thing. So we can deconstruct this all. But we left the planetoid, did we not? Or is that duplicate here still standard? No. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a bit sad that that my artificial geysers did not work. Liquid. Petroleum 17. Oh, hold on. Is this collecting? 9.9? 9.6? Toother says, the more I watch other people play this game, the more I discover that I know next to nothing about this game. Oh man, oh man. This game is so deep. There is so much to know, there's so much to learn. And the designs are just infinite. You can design this however you want. You could have put a tile here, and that's another version of this design. But it's crazy. Volcano tamers, everybody got their own volcano tamer. And how you get the food, how you make your bedrooms. And it's not just there's so many different buildings with so many different functions. There's also the designs. Fat Cat says, the only thing I know about this game is auction isn't included. That is right. That is right. No. You listen to me play this, and I'm sure you know more about this. You know that there are liquid reservoirs and there are geysers, and that there are duplicates. I'm sure you know a little bit more about this by now. So maybe you can pick it up one time, but I would not recommend picking this up if you're not really liking this, because it's super complicated. You might get frustrated and overwhelmed, but you might like it, so give it a shot. I know that the Fat Cat is playing instead the Hitman there. The Hitman World of Assassination. And that is a quicker game there to play. You just have to run around and shoot people in the face. It's not nearly as complicated. And also the objectives there are very much arbitrary and silly. Unlike here, where you have to really know what you're doing. Toother says, there's one thing I would like to know that I'm sure was in the game, but I don't remember. Is it possible to limit a dupe's area where they work, or whatever, to a specific area? Do you know what I mean? Yes, I do know what you mean. And that is there. You press the tab, so you're in the architect, then you click on the zone, and then you click on manage areas. Oh no, that was the rim world. But seriously, you have to use doors. So what I did here was a signal switch and click it, and that is an automated door. And this all then cannot be reached by the duplicates. This all cannot be reached because it's built in. It's closed off by these doors and automation. And what you could do, if you have a straight door like this here and no automation, you could just restrict it here. Duplicate access permissions. Just click these arrows, and then duplicates cannot go back and forth. And that is how you restrict these guys. So a practical application would be here. I have restricted duplicates to not ever go over here. But duplicates are allowed to go into this space. Here's a door that restricts the access, by the way. And duplicates can go here and reach this automatic dispenser. And this dispenser is on slug X. That means we have the slugs automated. As long as we have a duplicate here, which we don't currently, but that's fine. So if there was a duplicate on this planetoid, they would go and they would collect all the eggs and they would bring them here into this space so that this area is always full of plug slugs. Yes, Toothers. That is pretty cool. that is easily how you can restrict the duplicant to access to certain areas, and that is the way that this game does it. No zones, just doors. Now, let's look at the liquids. 9.4, no. Still not collecting liquids. Honestly, I think they patched it. An artificial geyser is no longer a thing. That's what I'm thinking. Because this is how you do it. Toother says, that's replying to Fat Cat. I don't need to read this. But I read it anyways. Toother says, I'm a complete noob. No, you're not a complete noob. You're a beginner. I think of noobs as people who play a game for a long while and try very hard and never make it. And I don't know, but it's still offensive. I should not be thinking of people as noobs, right? Nah, should I do this? You should. I think of noobs as people who ruin the game for another person, because that's really a noobish thing to do, right? Why would you? And luckily this is a single player game. But if you have games like the FIFA, for example, which is no longer in existence, thank goodness, but it kind of is. You just switch up the name. But if you have a game like that, or Dota, for example, you can easily ruin the fun for the multiplayer community there. And I think those people kind of noobs, right? If you begin the game, there's no noob thingy. And if the game is as deep as this, and you're not devoting hours and hours to it, you're gonna stay a noob. You're gonna stay a beginner, because this takes a lot of practice to know all the things. I'm sure if I play this game more off than on for years and years, I'm gonna forget about all the things that I learned. And that is how rich this game is. Toothless is alright. Don't worry about it, as long as you have fun playing it. It's alright. Just set yourself certain goals, like for example, I'm gonna make a bedroom that looks pretty. And then when you have a bedroom for your duplicates that looks pretty, there you go, success. You already beat the game. That is how it is. You don't have to do the printing pot objectives. Do I have a printing pot here? I do. You don't have to open the temporal tear and breach it to read the credits. But that is exactly what we are doing here. How far are we? Oh man, 3 cycles into it there. Oh man. A self-contained bathroom, Toothless? How to dig? A self-contained bathroom? You're probably talking about the bathroom loop here. That is always filled up. So you always have water for your toilets. But is it though? Is it? Thing about this, it is not. You need sand and you're gonna run out of sand. So yeah. What you do normally is put in here in between somewhere a poke shell farm, and then it is truly self-contained. But even that I haven't mastered. I'm trying to do this all the time. And here I have something like that set up. But I'm not sure if this is really self-contained. I don't think it is. A renewable source of sand, Toothless says. Yes, that is the poke shell here. And they should help out. But they don't produce enough for all the duplicates. Yeah, the sand is the one thing that is missing there. But alright. 2.4, we're producing bear sludge here all the time. And we got the molecular forge now. Let's build it, just to be disappointed by it. Because I'm pretty sure you need resin to do the thermium. Or something else, something other than the fantastic niobium that we have. So let's do it. Refinement. Molecular forge. From iron ore, just put it here anywhere is good. And see how it goes. And then we're gonna get the recipes here. Good. Toother says, okie dokie, I'm going to lurk now. Getting late for me. Thank you again for chiming in and for the raid. And have a good night. So this is also the session that is going to end very soon. I have to go to Mercedes-Benz and get my old car fixed. There was a recall, and gonna take advantage of that. And also, it's my mom's birthday soon. Gonna have to go to the landscaper, see what they have there on sale. But alright. Is there a last thing we're gonna do before we wrap it up? Probably. Hold on. 3 cycles. Are we going to wait 3 cycles for the pioneers to reach the space? I think we're going to do the auto. Nope, there's also 1.9 cycles. Fatcat says my mom's birthday is coming up too. 22nd. Mine's on the 6th. Mine's on the 6th. That is, that's why you like my stream so much. We're of the same mind. This is do you believe in astrology? Is weird how it's always right. Like the Geminis. That explains it. The Geminis, they're always those vivid creatures, and they're always having the party time there, and they're so socially inclined, the Geminis, while the Libras, they're more calm and collected, and they always love the balance. Your birthday is in February. What is that then? Is that the Capricorn, or is Capricorn over? I think Capricorn is over already, and the next one is coming up. Do not know my astrology. I'm currently watching a little bit of the MIT lessons there on quantum physics. Not that I understand it. I have no idea. It's totally beyond me, but it's cool to watch. And astrology is kind of how come this operative is taking forever to build this building. So that is then definitely the last thing we're going to do today, and it's going to take forever. Is there anything we have to Aquarius? Right. Aquarius is after Capricorn. Good to know, good to know. Good. How's the pumper outage going? Pumping this out. Good. Oh, we have a little bit of petroleum now. How is the ethanol collection? Is good. Right. Alright. So let's look at the molecular forge, and then be very disappointed at the recipe because again I cannot get the thermium. The thermium is the true solution to the niobium tamer. But alright. Let's build it up. Anything else in space? No. Anything else on Gapuna? We left the planetoid. Anything else here? Do we still have a gas in there? We do, but it's down to micrograms. Good. What about the temperature? Is fine. Absolutely. Is there another planetoid? No. So practically we only have 2 colonies, and that is then the 2 colonies that are connected by a teleporter. Yes, Gapuna is abandoned once more. We had to get out of here. Too many duplicants died, and too many duplicants were about to starve. And if we look at the liquid, we're gonna find out this is at 240 key, the polluted water, and the petroleum is always here at 17 key about. So the gaseous are no longer functional. Yep. Producing some cobalt here. Up to 50 degrees Celsius. 30 and 20. Yeah, this is going to even out. What I should have done is build some temperature plates. But it's all good. Right, so where's my molecular forge? Almost done. Good. How far until the planetoid? 2.2 cycles and 1.4. The explorer is exploring, and we found a salty asteroid field. Saltwater, brine, carbon dioxide. Of course, an artifact. Right, they're going to explore all this space. Gotta find even more things. But we don't need to. Just need to go to the coal planetoid, build up a research reactor, open the temporary and leave. Good. So we're done. Let's find out. All these recipes are from the Critter Frosty Draglet. Pretty cool. Maybe we're gonna make one of those. But I kind of want to end the run and start a new one on Inferno. Thermium. Let's find out. Niobium and tungsten. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Tungsten. Tungsten. Where are we going to get the tungsten from? That is easy to make. All you have to do is build something like this here. Where is the diamond? Diamond window tile. Here. Good. Then you need a liquid reservoir. Over there, the material doesn't matter. It's going to be in a vacuum. And this you're going to fill up with hot niobium. The diamond is in the rough. Nice one. I was asking where the diamond is. The diamond is in the rough. Yes, it is indeed. Good. So, oops. Where is the thing? Where is it? Automatic dispenser, not aquatic. Here we go. Automatic dispenser. So all you gotta do is fill this automatic dispenser up with abyssalite. It's gonna end up in this tile. And here you're gonna have a little bit of chlorine. And here you're gonna have hot niobium. And then the abyssalite will flake out. And the auto sweeper here will diagonally grab it and put it wherever you want it to. Easy. So that's how you make tungsten. I love how the duplicates are trying to do this actually. But this will then be a lot of work. I'm not sure I'm going to do it. I have to melt steel as well. Yup. Well, that is it then. That is all from me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm going to see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.